favorite. I'm bliss, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Amazon exclusive Ultimate Edition Fan Takeover Randy Orton figure. Now, this figure does look very, very cool. I wasn't initially planning on getting it, but Amazon had a great sale, and I believe he was only 24 bucks. So I decided, you know what? I'll get him, and I also got the Fan Takeover Cena, and it only came out to 50 bucks, which is pretty much the price that you'll pay right now for 2 Elite, so that's a great deal. But taking a look at the packaging, you'll see the figure, his accessories to his right. Ultimate Edition logo on the bottom. On the side of the packaging, you'll see an image of Orton Younger. On the back, you see an image of the figure or a prototype of the figure, an image of him. You can see the poll, 75 or 79.5% won this one. I would have went with Royal Rumble 2024 personally. I would have preferred a modern Orton, but that would have been my second choice because I definitely didn't want WrestleMania 33. You'll see a description. You can pause there if you need to read it. His height, where he's from, his finisher, and his career highlights. And on the side, it says Randy Orton. So without further ado, let's crack Orton out of his packaging and take a look at his accessories. Taking a closer look at Randy Orton's accessories, I think you get a great amount. For an Ultimate Edition, you get 2 interchangeable heads, 2 interchangeable hands, a championship, and a very nice cloth shirt. But taking a closer look at him, the shirt is not Velcro, meaning it does have the logo on the back, the WrestleMania 20 logo, and then the Evolution logo in the front. Very, very nice. It's easier to put on since it is an Ultimate Edition, so you don't have to worry about stretching out the shirt. You also get the Intercontinental Championship, the oval design. This is actually my first one, so this is actually very, very nice to see and everything. Not my favorite design for the championship, but it is very cool to have. You also get his signature his signature posing hands, of course. And then 2 fisted hands. You also get 2 older head sculpts. This one is way older. This came on the first Elite Fan Takeover, actually, in the same exact gear. But it is pretty cool, and my first head sculpt like this. And then this one is old. I already have this one. This is from the Evolution 3-pack. Again, a little bit unrealistic that you can't really see his teeth or tongue. It's just kind of like black in his mouth, but I think it is painted better than the first one. But let's take a closer look at the Randy Orton figure. Taking a closer look at Orton, starting off with the head sculpt. This is the same head sculpt that came on the Evolution 3-pack Orton. It is painted a little bit differently. It looks better, in my opinion, than that one, but we'll take a closer look at them side by side. The torso is the exact same as the Ultimate Edition Series 18, which this formula works better for a younger Orton than it does for a modern Orton. So I can't wait for the third Ultimate when they actually upgrade his formula. But for a young Orton, this is perfect. All the arm tattoos look great. Of course, he's not going to have as many as he was younger here. But you get white wrist tape, of course. More tattoos. And then his back tattoo, which is very nice. The blue and gold trunks look absolutely amazing. This is the same gear as the Elite Fan Takeover. Obviously, in Ultimate Edition form. I didn't have that one, so this looks great to me. All black knee pads and then all black boots as well. It does have the new articulation though, so it's not the exact same as the Ultimate Edition Series 18, but that is the only difference. But we're going to back up the camera here for an articulation test. I actually bring the camera down a little bit as well. He can look up better than usual, actually. He can't look down at all though. Arm can go up about that much all the way around. Of course, butterfly joints. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hand can rotate and hinge. The upper part of the torso can rotate all the way around, and so can the lower part. Ab crunch is decent, not bad. Legs can do the splits, which is very, very nice. Leg can kick up about that much. I'm pretty sure it can go more than that. Yeah, like that. Because my Ultimate Edition Series 18 has gotten loose, but like not bad. Like loose in a good way where you can articulate them very well. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, and then the boots can rotate here. And of course, you get the new ankle articulation with the toe pivot as well, which only goes up. I don't know why. There you go. It can go down as well. But this figure is really, really good, actually. I wasn't initially going to get it, but once I saw that it was $24.99, I pulled the trigger, and I'm definitely glad I did. For some comparisons, here he is up next to the Evolution 3-pack Orton. And this figure could have been really good, but that leg is warped, unfortunately. And it was really stiff out of the packaging, so I don't really trust it. Like, you can kind of see, it looks like it's kind of, not that it's tearing, but like, I don't know. I'm just not big on this figure. This one is really good, though. You can kind of see the head sculpts. Like, this one looks slimmer. I doubt it's a different mold, but it definitely looks painted a bit differently. And this one's way better, in my opinion. Here he is up next to the Evolution 3-pack Batista. Here he is up next to the Evolution 3-pack Triple H. Here he is up next to the Legends Triple H. Here he is next to the Ultimate Edition Batista. Here he is next to the Elite 116 Randy Orton. Here he is next to the Elite 90 Randy Orton. And of course, here he is with the Ultimate Edition Series 18 Randy Orton. But that is going to do it for this video. Overall thoughts on this figure, it definitely exceeded my expectations. I think it's definitely worth the pickup, even if you can't get it on sale, because he does ship very quickly. It came the next day, so I don't think paying the full price is bad, but just beware that it might go on sale if you want to wait for that. But this figure is really, really good. I wish it came with at least one new head sculpt. I really like the smiling head sculpt and the one that you see displayed on the figure right now. But the third head sculpt is this one right here. I feel like it's very specific to that moment of when Evolution turned on him, and I don't think it makes much sense coming with this figure, so I would have rather gotten a new head sculpt. But that's just a minor complaint. I think overall it is a great figure. Love the gear. He poses really well. The formula is really accurate to a young Orton, and it's overall just a really fun figure, and I definitely recommend you guys pick it up. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.